5:14 now on Fox 43 Morning News, and it's National Drowsy Driving Prevention Week. It happens every year when we turn back our clocks for daylight saving time.
According to the National Sleep Foundation, drowsy driving is responsible for more than 6,400 deaths in the U.S. every year. In Pennsylvania, though, sleep and drowsy driving related deaths aren't punished like other impaired driving penalties. This week's Fox 43's Matt Maisel brings us an inside look at how the ongoing issue claimed the life of a local veteran.
Betty did that. She made him pants and put his glasses on him.
The memories are rich inside Sandy Pittenturf's home in Mount Joy, Lancaster County.
He was a real warrior. He wanted to be a soldier since he was 5 years old.
To Sandy, her son Joshua was an American hero. 3 tours overseas, disarming minefields in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Army service ribbon, war on terrorism, Iraq campaign.
We first met Josh in 2017 when he returned home.
Felicia!
Hi!
And was trying to get $30,000 in unpaid retirement money from the Army. He battled PTSD and couldn't find a stable job. As the pandemic took over, Josh's life finally settled down.
Super lovable, and whether it was work or his friends, like everyone loved him. He was great to be around. With the kids, he was a big cuddle bear.
I should be TikTok famous. Look at this.
Family time was fun, and he finally found a job he loved, doing roadside traffic control, which he was doing the morning of May 14th, 2020.
And the phone kept ringing. I shut it off because I was having fun with the kids. And I don't know this number, you know. And then finally I said, this must be important. They keep calling me. And it was his work, Joshua's work. And they said that Joshua was involved in an accident and was taken to the hospital.
Josh died before Sandy and his wife Felicia could see him. He was sorting traffic cones outside the York Fairgrounds when a car going more than 36 miles an hour pinned him against the back of his SUV. The driver, Aaron Miller, told police he fell asleep at the wheel. His trial is expected to begin in February.
It leaves a hole.
Absolutely.
It leaves a gaping hole that you keep trying to fill, and there's no way to fill it.
Miller is facing charges of homicide by vehicle, involuntary manslaughter, reckless driving, and 2 counts of careless driving. It's a lengthy list, but in Pennsylvania may not carry a lengthy sentence.
We talked to the district attorney, and he said this man is looking at anywhere from like 3 to 18 months, depending on the charges.
Generally speaking, in a lot of the accidents that we see at our law firm, the individuals who cause the accidents avoid jail time. That's very common.
Even in death?
Even in death.
Greg Freeburn is a personal injury lawyer in Harrisburg. In Pennsylvania, there's no law penalizing sleep or drowsy driving, and when there's a crash when someone falls asleep, state law takes other factors into consideration.
A lot of times those individuals have a lapse in judgment where they are on the roadway and they stop paying attention for a second, or they do something that is just deemed negligent, and therefore they're not deemed reckless.
But if he had been drinking and hit someone and killed them,
It would be different.
it would be a much more severe punishment.
Which is why Felicia and Sandy are coming to Harrisburg to try to change the law. They're referencing a CDC study which states that getting behind the wheel after being awake for longer than 24 hours is like having a blood alcohol level of 0.10. This week on Fox 43, we will share with you their story and explore just how serious an issue drowsy driving is in Pennsylvania. In Harrisburg, Matt Maisel, Fox 43 News.